Welcome. This is my video on Slayer. In this video I'm going to show you how to do Slayer and some tips and tricks about Slayer. Slayer is pretty much a skill where you get tasks from Slayer masters and they tell you to kill a certain monster. When you kill the monster, you receive XP depending on how much hit points that monster has. The reason you should level Slayer is you can only kill certain monsters with a certain Slayer level. You can look in the guide for more information on that, but for say 85 Slayer, you can kill Abyssal Demons, which drop whips. The first step in doing Slayer is to talk to a Slayer Master, which I will show you here pretty soon. If it's your first time doing Slayer, I suggest bringing money and maybe some equipment to teleport or so forth to get to your task. Here is the first Slayer Master. He's in Burr Rope. I use a game necklace to get there. The cool thing about this Slayer Master is if you got a task from a different Slayer Master and you do not like your task, you can talk to him and change your task. It will be something a lot simpler, and sometimes it's annoying if you get something dumb like bears or something. But for the most part, if you have a hard task, just talk to him and he'll ask you, are you sure you want a new task? And if you say yes, he will give you a new task, which I just got a new task to kill 20 ghosts. Sure, 20 ghosts isn't that much, and it's not that good XP, but I can do this task quickly and then get a new task and hope that I get a better task than I did before. So, it's kind of risky, but I think it's worth the risk. The second Slayer Master is in Canvas. It requires level 20 combat. The problem with the Slayer Master in Canvas is that it's in Canvas. You have to do a quest to enter Canvas, and also if you don't have the teleport to Canvas, it's a long walk. So I recommend not going to this Slayer Master unless you have to. The third Slayer Master is in Edgeville Dungeon. This was probably my favorite Slayer Master. I probably went to this guy until about 65 Slayer. I really liked his tasks and they were fairly easy. The fourth Slayer Master is in Lost City. I do believe you have to do Lost City, the quest, to get tasks from her. You have to also have 70 combat. So yeah, I've personally never really got tasks from her just because she was in such a odd location. So I don't know how good of tasks she is. Okay, once you finally made it to the Slayer Master in Shiloh, you have to have at least 50 Slayer and be over 100 combat to get tasks from the Slayer Master. Once you finally find the Slayer Master you want, simply talk to him. If it's your first time, you will want to right click and trade him. What you will have to buy is an enchanted gem. They're 1 GP each. I suggest buying like 5 to bank them, just for in case you die or something. But the rest of the Slayer stuff you probably won't need until you have to buy it. Some of it is kind of pricey, such as the Slayer Staff and the Mirror Shield and stuff. It's just stuff you don't really want to buy until you have to use it. But once you get your enchanted gem, talk to the Slayer Master that you want again, and ask for a task. If it's your first time, you'll probably get talked through a tutorial. I can't remember, it was so long ago. But you simply just ask for a task. He will give you a task. Some stuff for Slayer that is not necessary, but is helpful, is a black mask. A black mask increases your attack and strength by 15% on tasks. So if you get a task from a Slayer Master and you're going to melee or melee the monster, I suggest getting a black mask and using them. You can get a black mask from the auction house or Grand Exchange, or you can, if you have 58 Slayer, you can kill cave horrors for them. The second item is a combat bracer. These are nice because when you're killing monsters for your task and you're wearing it, down in your chat box it will tell you every 10 kills how many you have left to kill. So if I had to kill 100 ghosts, say, and I killed 100 of them, it would say 90 are left down here. That's nice because then I don't have to use my gem to see how many I have left to kill. So your enchanted gem that you had to buy or should have bought, this is important because it helps you when you're doing tasks. The first option at the top tells you how many you have left to kill, which is nice because you don't want to be killing more than you have to. And yeah, so that's a nice feature. Also, some monsters take certain items that you buy from the Slayer Masters, and if you're not sure if that monster takes something to kill it, just say got any tips, and it will tell you if you need like salt or a rock hammer or earmuffs, stuff like that. So that's the importance of the gem. You can also talk to the Slayer Master when you get the task and ask him for tips. He will tell you if you need anything. That's also another good reason to bring money when you get a task, just in case if you do have to buy something. That's pretty much the only use for the enchanted gem. You don't actually need it in your inventory to kill monsters. You can just watch your XP every time you kill a monster, and once the XP stops, that's when your task is done. It will also say get a new task down here on the chat box. But pretty much you just go do some tasks, kill them, and then get a new task, and then do it all over again. Keep the XP racked up. Slayer level's pretty slow, but I think it's worth doing. I'm shooting for 85 Slayer. I just got 72 a while ago. I know I won't get it anytime soon, but eventually I'll get it, and it'll be pretty cool when I do. That's pretty much wraps up my Slayer video. More videos are coming, so quit messaging me. When are you gonna make your next video? Cause I really don't know. Thanks for watching, and hopefully this video helped you in some way or another. And you should level up Slayer.